SWOT analysis is basically strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Technique is credited to Albert, who led a research project at Stanford University. SWOT is a planning tool used to identify your business or project strengths, weaknesses. In addition, it will examine the opportunities and threats which may affect your business or project. SWOT analysis is used as framework for organizing and using data and information gained from situation analysis of internal and external environment. It should be noted that SWOT analysis can be applied to an individual, group, specific project, and industries. SWOT analysis can be used to analyze your organization and its environment, and the objective is to help you identify changes that can be made to improve your business. So strengths are those features of your business which allow you to operate more efficiently than your competitors, and basically it's giving you advantage over others. Whenever you are talking about your strength, it's a very good idea to answer following questions such as what is that you do well, what advantages do you have over your competitors, what makes you different from your competitors. And while you are answering those questions, you need to be realistic and honest. Strengths could be positive, tangible, like physical assets such as land, vehicles, equipments, as well as intangible such as they are non-physical things such as trademarks, copyrights, patent. Uh, Strengths, example of strengths could be abundant financial resources and you have enough capital to support or launch your business. Well-known brand name, it's a huge strength because usually customers will buy products on the basis of brand name. Other examples could be better marketing skills, good distribution skills, and workers or employees which are committed to work. Opportunities. So, can you identify any new opportunity for your business? Are there any interesting trends which you can take advantage of? So, here opportunities are basically chances to make a greater profits in the environment, right? Example could be rapid market growth. Let's say people nowadays like smartphones. uh, Rival firms are not that good. Customer are changing their needs. So let's say nowadays customers, they like wireless charging smartphone, so it's very good idea to include that feature in your cell phones. Going back to this example of the opportunities would be changes in technology and market, changes in government policy or regulations, among others. Here, changes in government policy or regulation example could be, let's say government wants to ban usage of plastic bag. So it would be a very good idea to invest in paper bag industry or install a plant which will be producing paper bags for you. Weaknesses. So weaknesses are basically characteristics that place the firm at a disadvantage relative to other industries or competitors. And your objective is to minimize your weaknesses. You need to try and control, minimize, or if possible eliminate your weaknesses. Weaknesses could be limited financial resources, weak spending on R&D. You don't need to think um, spending on R&D as a waste, right? Weak market image, poor marketing skills, under-trained employees. So all here examples are weaknesses. So when you are addressing this particular portion of SWOT analysis, so in SWOT analysis you need to be honestly answering or write, you need to write down your weaknesses that and answer following questions, and that would be: can you do anything better? Do you do anything badly? What should be avoided? What causes problems or complaints? And because weaknesses are kind of unpleasant and you would like to minimize or eliminate if possible, it's not something you want. Threats can be external or internal and are anything which can affect your business. External threats could be inflation or a new competitor in your market. Internal threats could include a skill or staff shortage within your organization. Try answering the following question: what obstacles you face in your business? What your competitors doing? And if you want to deploy the strategies of your competitors, it would be a very good idea to use game theory. Right, number third, are there any changes in products, services, or technology which could threaten your business? Or the last one, do you have any financial problems? Let's talk about aim of SWOT analysis. So first one would be to help decision makers share and compare different ideas. Second would be to bring a clear common purpose and understanding of factors for success, to organize the important factors linked to success and failure in the business world. Fourth would be to analyze issues that have led to failure in the past. The last one would be to help decision making process by allowing complex idea to be presented systematically. Who needs SWOT analysis? You can apply it to an individual, to a group, to a company, and to a business unit, and to an industry. How we conduct SWOT analysis? So first step would be to analyze internal and external environment. Second would be perform SWOT analysis and document. Third one would be prepare action plans. So situation analysis will consist of internal analysis and external analysis. Internal analysis will be talking about your weaknesses and strengths. However, external analysis will be talking about opportunities and threats. Next, to carry out a SWOT analysis effectively, it's a good idea to get a team together, drawn from across the business for a brainstorming session. Consider each of the four SWOT areas in turn and make note of all the ideas, suggestions, recommendations, and comments which are made. These can be reviewed and edited after the brainstorming session. So, here, when I'm using brainstorming session, a very easy and good method is to take a large sheet of paper or a whiteboard and split it into four sections demonstrated in the following table like this. And all you need to do is to fill four sections with your ideas. Second step would be to perform SWOT analysis, and that would be select establish the objectives, select contributors, like what kind of experts we will be needing, create a workshop environment, allocate research and information gathering related tasks, evaluate listed ideas against objectives, list strengths and weaknesses, opportunities and threats, and then after this carry your findings forward and you need to document every step. Third one, the last one would be, once you have completed your SWOT analysis, it is essential that you make note of the following. What must you address immediately? What can be handled right now? What needs researching further? What needs to be planned for the future? Once these have been identified, you should create an action plan to ensure that something is done. Assign someone to each point and set deadlines. Review the results of your analysis regularly to determine if anything has changed or what has been achieved.